Hello and welcome. My name is Ryan Alexander Davis. My friends call me Rad. This is Animation Revival, and to my right we have...
I'm Colin Fitzpatrick. You know me already.
You do! And today we have something very special. It is a Superman cartoon, in
Which
fact.
we can use, right?
To the best of my knowledge, exact. It falls into like a funny gray area, mainly because like it passed hands so many times that no one could really hold control of the copyright, which is cool because it's from 1943, I think. Yeah, and it's a Dave Fleischer cartoon.
Not
He directed
Max Fleischer.
No, that's his older brother, I believe.
Oh.
The Fleischers were famous for like Betty Boop and like Popeye cartoons and some of those old like Coco the Clown, I think. Okay. You know, that old black and white clown guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was all the Fleischers. They were a New York-based animation studio instead of like the LA-based ones like Disney and Warner Brothers.
Okay.
So some fun facts. Fleischers, we like them a lot. So we have it right here, and we're gonna give it a go.
Okie dokie.
Paramount.
Yeah.
Whereas now Superman anything would be Warner Brothers.
Up in the sky, look! It's a bird! It's a plane! It's Superman!
They've had the thing already.
Yeah, they said the thing.
Well, Max Fleischer presents it.
Got it.
With Dave Fleischer. It's the same company.
Electric earthquake.
Wait, 1942, I think that said. By arrangement with Action Comics.
As in, can we make a cartoon? Yes.
Will you give us money?
Yes.
Not a lot of names are recognized there besides Dave Fleischer.
A speeding bullet. More powerful than a locomotive.
No way.
Able to leap tall buildings at a single bound.
Well, 'cause he can fly.
This amazing stranger from the planet Krypton, the Man of Steel, Superman.
They really give you a lot of information.
They really do. I know everything there is to know about.
Superman fights a never-ending battle for truth and justice, disguised as a mild-mannered newspaper reporter, Clark Kent.
Nailed it.
Not the same guy at all.
No. What a beautiful little city.
Yeah.
A metropolis, if you will.
A metropolis, if you will. Water.
The music's nice.
I know. It's very nostalgic.
I like the layers of like mist, water, vapor, whatever. Oh, that's where it comes from. The Teapot of Doom.
It's quite a machine. It's so high concept. Like all of these shots are like really.
I know, this is like directed. This isn't a silly cartoon short.
It's not. Multiple layers of things going on in the background.
It's serious business. There is going to be Superman in this Superman cartoon.
I can imagine.
And I still say Manhattan rightfully belongs to my people.
Possibly, but just what do you expect us to do about it?
You have a newspaper. Publish the truth. Have the island vacated immediately.
Clark Kent's kind of a jerk.
Why, that's ridiculous.
Ridiculous? Maybe modern science will make you think differently.
Crap.
The layers are like shifting independently of each other. It's kind of weird.
I've never heard anything so absurd.
Like, she's got Snow White's
from
face.
the look in his eyes, I'd almost believe he was in earnest.
No, he's just a harmless crank.
Just a harmless crank. What?
They come in here every day. I was noticing a lot of the blacks and golds. Like, it still looks like Batman the Animated Series.
It does.
Or something, but it's Paramount, so I don't know. Maybe it's the same color palette or something.
I mean, nothing's an original concept.
I guess not.
Come ahead, Miss Lane. You wouldn't want to miss this story, I'm sure.
Thank you, mysterious stranger.
What a polite villain.
Right. Oh, it's a house.
Teapot house, underwater house.
I didn't understand that it was a building before.
Unterwasserhaus. Oh no,
Yeah.
not in that chair, Lois.
Just a precautionary measure.
It's like they couldn't understand noses like straight on.
I guess Lois's voice actress wasn't available that day because she hasn't said a word this whole episode.
Maybe women weren't allowed to act in cartoons.
It was that early on, unfortunately. Cartoon glass ceiling and all that.
They were all busy making like bombers,
Probably.
keeping the country running.
Right, keeping the country afloat. Making
Well,
munitions. for
Apparently,
those
there was at
overseas.
least a few men around to make some Superman cartoons.
God.
All the like pans and zooms are so like artificial and
Now, Miss Lane, get ready for the greatest story
Weird,
of
they're
your
weird.
career.
Don't say anything.
in the 40s, Lois Lane was a deaf mute.
I guess.
And no one knew sign language back then.
Oh, so he's just got like little bomb things set up everywhere.
Domestic terrorism.
This is quite a Superman villain. Oh, he just wrecked half of the Daily Planet just in one like fell
Let's get out of
swoop.
here.
Yeah, Clark, get out of there.
Nice.
Good looking cars.
I know, everything looks really great.
This looks like a job for Superman.
What?
Yeah.
What did that man just say? Well, nothing. Just keep running. He said it out loud in public. Like,
Dang, Millen. You're not screwing around.
no, he's not. He's tearing everything up, and we don't even know his name.
Right? I feel like sometimes Superman has like a guy in a bank with a gun and it's like, oh no, Superman! If only Aquaman was here.
I feel like this really is a job for Aquaman.
You know. I'm sure that can't make more bombs go off or...
Aquaman's phone is ringing off the hook.
But he patrols the entire ocean,
Yes,
Colin.
he can't see or hear this.
Whoa.
Poor Superman.
Why are these things like alive?
We're full of electricity.
Oh! Because that's... I feel like they have a fundamental misunderstanding of how fuses work.
Right. Oh no.
Uh-oh. I guess it wasn't a good idea to build your base underwater after all.
Lois still hasn't said a word. I wonder if her line is at the end of the episode.
My hero!
My hero.
Oh, this must be that Teapot Dome scandal I keep hearing about.
I don't think this is the same thing. As
But-
that guy first, then Lois.
This area reminds me of like where the submarine comes in on Indiana Jones.
Oh yeah. He just gave him a good shake. That's what he did with that guy.
Lois! He had all these crazy fancy bombs, but TNT is fine in here.
With a crank and everything.
She's still just...
I'd tell you to hold your breath, but we seem to have a very low budget with our audio.
They're paying by the
I
word.
guess they are. Ugh. Manhattan Island. Who disappeared again?
So, does that mean Superman was living in Manhattan?
That's what they're saying.
That's right, Clark.
Neat.
Not Metropolis.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, she said
She did say something.
and we missed it.
Thanks
we were
to
talking.
Superman, we were talking. But
Maybe that was like a pre-recorded thing. Like she always says the same thing. Thanks to Superman,
Thanks to
we were
Superman.
saved again.
she got paid once.
I really like that.
That was fun. It was such a fun, weird Superman story
It was,
with barely any dialogue.
which is kind of good, I suppose. All the dialogue sounded really tinny, and we didn't have like Dolby sound and all that. back then.
Not quite. No.
It was probably for the best that it didn't have a lot of sound, and we got the cool score.
Probably lively recorded.
It was fun, and the villain was odd and not just like, I don't even know if Lex Luthor was a big thing back then. I don't think he was.
I don't know myself, actually.
This was during World War II, so I'm surprised he's not like fighting Hitler or something, but I think they were trying to escape from that.
Yeah.
And then it's like, no, here's Superman, and he's fighting here in America for you.
On Manhattan Island.
For our ladies who can't talk.
That's right.
If you enjoyed this video, please watch some of these other ones we've made in the past. And if you really like it, hit subscribe. And we will see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Toodaloo. What was
I
that?
don't know. It's a giant
Teapot octopus?
teapot octopus.